Hello out there, YouTube world. I've got a serious question for everybody. Has anyone else noticed the weird activities the moon is doing? Like this year, I've noticed it. I'll see it one night on one end of my house, then the next night on totally opposite side of my house. I didn't think that was possible. I thought the moon went on a certain track, like a certain rotation or whatever all that crap they make up is. But how is it that it was on this side here earlier, but I don't even see it now. I don't know where it went. Whatever them things are, I don't know. I see those all the time. I got people saying, oh, it's this or that. It's an artifact created by a lens. It's not even real light. Yeah, it is. I see it with my eyes first until I record it. But at any rate, the moon is doing some crazy stuff. I didn't think it was possible for it to be in opposite directions overnight, from one night to the next. That's not supposed to be possible. We're talking a big distance of difference. Hey, like how weird that is. I see this about every night. Any night I look up, I mean, I get bored with it, seeing a bunch of craziness. But this is our skies now. I mean, this could be every night. I could literally shoot these videos. And then got people saying, oh no, it's this or it's that. And then whatever the conclusion is they come up with, there's no way possible it's what they think they're seeing or something. They're like, yeah, folks, turning to 4 little balls now as it's going out of sight over here. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, whatever that wasn't even what I was getting at in this video. Just, like I said, every time I look up, I'm looking for the moon now, and well, that just happens to pop up in my video. And that's how often that occurs. It's every single night now. I see a star up there with my eyes, but I'm having trouble finding it in my camera. I was going to zoom in on it, but the moon was like on this end of my house. We'll call it the south end. I'm not even sure that's the proper direction for it. It's probably more like the east or west end. We'll call it the east end. And then it's like every other night I come out here, it's on the total opposite end, like the west end of my house. I don't get that. I didn't think that was even possible. That's just my pole light right there. That's not anything in the sky. But anyway, if anybody knows why or how the moon could be like on the eastern end of my house one night and the western end the very next night and the totally opposite side of the sky, could you please explain that to me? Because I didn't think that was ever possible. We're talking within a 24-hour period, it'd be on totally opposite sides of the sky. I thought it was on like the same rotation pattern track, whatever crap NASA tries to play they know. But there's something really, really peculiar with that. I've never seen that in my whole life. You know, as a kid, I wasn't no kind of like big astrology type person or anything. But I still did pay attention to the sky above me. Hell, it's right above me. Why wouldn't I? Everybody needs to start looking up and seeing all this crazy stuff going on in their skies. It's like literally, I just come out to ask the question about the moon, make a video to reach out and ask people, and then that happens. So that's every night, and that's not right. That didn't happen when I was a kid. But yeah, if anybody knows about the moon there and could tell me how the heck that does that. One night it's in the eastern sky, next night western sky. Just depending on what night it is, depends on where it's located. Nah, it ain't the way it's supposed to work. It's supposed to follow the same pattern. Which now most of the time still it does. It'll come up over this road on the other side of the road from my house. And it will go across the sky about 8 o'clock. I can see it over here looking one direction, like by this tree, and you know, I actually pay attention to it. I do look up often, Even look back through my videos, my older videos for sure, and tell that. I do look up a lot, especially at night. I even got a few with the clouds in the daytime videos of, me looking at the sky. There's a lot going on up there nowadays. Everybody needs to start putting their eyes on the sky, because, man, there's some crazy, amazing stuff going on up there. Please, if anybody knows, tell me what's up with this moon being in totally opposite places one night to the next. That ain't right. I mean, at the same hour it was on the opposite end last night, it's in the total opposite side of the sky tonight, and now it's just totally gone. And it don't seem to be cloudy at all tonight. I see every other star and don't see the moon. So go figure. I don't see over there where the moon usually would be, I don't see a typical little thing I call an orb that I record often. It looks similar to that thing I just recorded a minute ago. I've named it. I've seen that one so much. It's Oscar the Orb. So, that's how common that is. My whole family knows what I'm talking about. If I say Oscar, I mean, that's how common I see that orb. It's every night that it's clear enough to do videos. But anyway, if anybody knows what's up with the moon being in such different locations one night to the next, please fill me in, because you'll teach me something. I'm 43 years old and never heard tell of any reason to justify that happening. That's not supposed to be possible. But if I'm wrong, hey, I'm willing to apologize, and I'll make another video apologizing if I'm wrong about that. But I didn't miss no school. I mean, I was a good student about going to school, and I don't think I missed no days in science class, but I didn't sleep through it either, so I don't know how I missed that. If I missed something, you guys please fill me in, let me know what's happening here, because the moon ain't supposed to be able to be in the western sky one night, eastern sky next night. That ain't right. Well, I just wanted to ask anybody that watches this opinion, because I am lost. As always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.